Monday of your entire life. Facebook, what's going on, baby? Happy freaking Monday. Happy Mindset Motivational Monday. Hope you guys just tuning in are having the best freaking start to your week. I know I am. I'm going to post today's episode in the comments below. I'm going to do a little fire because this one's about to be fire as fuck. Let's freaking go. I'm going to pin that. Guys, today is episode number 118. Steven, what is going on? My motherfucking man, Tony, what's going on, boss? I hope you guys are having the best Monday ever. I was just telling everybody I'm having the best. Guys, today's the best day ever. Guys, if it's the best day of your entire life, I want to see a me in the comments. I'm literally having the best day of my whole life. Strictly just energized off the thought of, like, being the best fucking version of myself ever. Like, I just want to be the best possible version of Chance today, and I want you guys to fucking think the same exact way. I want you guys to cultivate the energy to be like, damn, I'm going to have the best day ever. Chance is having the best day. I want to have the best day ever. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, baby. I'm fucking hyped. Steven, my man, I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped. Steven, I don't know if you just saw it, bro, but I just went live in the Marco group, and what I'm going to start doing before these lives is I'm going to start hyping you guys up with some affirmations. It's going to be something that I do for myself to get hyped because I do this every morning by myself, but I'm also going to be doing it in the Marco Polo. I'm going to set a time for 11:45 every single day from now on, and I'm going to start doing these affirmations for about 5 or 6 minutes prior to going live. So go watch that when this live is over. It's going to hype you up. So yeah, dude, best day ever, guys. For those of you just tuning in, Harley, what's going on? Hope you're having the best freaking day ever, girl. Let's freaking go, guys. Today's episode 118. Becoming delusionally optimistic. Guys, I'm going to blow your minds today with, I'm going to completely like transform the way that you guys think about like your reality in front of you. So I hope you guys are ready to strap the fuck up because this episode is going to be absolutely lit. Mondays, guys, are my favorite day of the week. Why? Because it's the same exact analogy or comparison as thinking about 5 o'clock in the morning to any other hour in the day. It's the same thing with a Monday. It's the first day of the next 7 days. It's the first day of the fucking work week. So if you do not set the tone, set the momentum, set the vibration on a Monday, especially a Monday morning, you guys are fucking up. You guys aren't bringing all the energy that you need to bring. If you're not setting that tone on a Monday, the rest of the week is going to follow suit from the way you treated your Monday, right? So Mondays are a new beginning, as Steven just said, new beginnings on Monday. And that is how we treat this podcast. Mondays, we talk strictly about not just staying motivated, but cultivating that drive, finding that reason, finding that why, and fucking hitting on it on a Monday morning. I just started in our group, Steven. What's going on, baby? Happy freaking Monday. Steven, as you know, I just started in our group and you were kind of laughing because you're on night shift, a 5 a.m. selfie challenge. I'm challenging every single one of the guys in my program to post a 5 a.m. selfie in the group, in the Facebook community, in the Trainerize group, wherever you guys, we have our group, to take a picture and post it. And what I'm going to do, guys, is anywhere from the time of 5 to 5:59 counts, right? So if you're up and you post that selfie between the hours of 5 and 5:59, I'll count that. And for the next 30 days, I'm going to see who is the most consistent. And at the end of that 30 days, I'm going to have some sort of surprise or a prize for you guys for whoever completes the 30 days or whoever gets to 30 days first. So something super exciting going on in the program, in the academy this fucking month. We always have new challenges, new things coming up. Super freaking excited. Tag some people, guys, in the comments below. Tag somebody that needs to become fucking optimistic. Tag someone that is constantly complaining or bitching that their life sucks and they have an excuse for every single thing in the book. Tag those people in the comments because they damn well need to hear this message. They need to hear it. They need to hear it. And guys, I'm also super fucking excited because this Friday, I have that procedure done that I've been waiting for over 45 days for since my last visit to the ENT. So fingers crossed, I really hope that this procedure, it's an in-house, no anesthesia needed procedure with my ENT on Friday, 10 o'clock, 10:30 is a procedure. He's going to go in, shrink those turbinates, and I pray to God that I'm able to breathe a little bit better. And that helps with my body because, guys, as you know, I've been out of the gym for way too fucking long. I've lost like 27 pounds, shriveling up over here, and I'm suffering, and I need to get better. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's something that's been going on for me. Kate and I will be moving back to, and I'm waiting for some people to drop in here, guys. So tag some people in the comments. Let's get this party popping. I'm just going to keep talking until we get some more motherfuckers in this group. Yes, sir, Steven. It is going to work, baby. It's going to freaking work. You got to believe, guys. You got to stay optimistic. But Kate and I are moving back to the Port Charlotte house for right now, just because, as you guys know, Fort Myers is just like so freaking crazy. Anywhere in Southwest Florida is so crazy to rent right now. So we're moving back there. Probably going to put on like a nice screen porch out back. And I'll finally actually have like a nice setup in the background for when I do my lives again. I have that checker with the Relentless Life background, stuff like that. And I'll be able to actually like speak very loudly, not like too loudly, but like louder than I'm able to here. So definitely excited about that. But let me know, guys, how's your week going? How was your weekend? What is going on with everybody just tuning in? Facebook, Instagram. I want to see what you guys are up to. I'm having a freaking killer start to my day today. Killer start to my day. You guys have some water in front of you. Make sure you guys are drinking some water. We got some people tuning in. Stephen P, Tanner. Let's get these boys in here. Let's get some guys in this group. Let's get this chat popping, baby. I'm super freaking excited, guys. We got an abundant fucking mindset today. No scarcity. No scarcity. We think abundantly. Right? There are tons and tons of guys out there, right? That they want to be relentless. And Brendan, you're one of them. Steven, you're one of them. And we got that fucking mindset in the program, baby. We wake up every day, even as a lone wolf, even as a lone brother, and we say, I got this shit. I'm going to change my what if statement from what if it doesn't work to what if it does work. What if I am able to find that successful and happy relationship? What if I am able to recruit a community of brothers that have my back no matter fucking what? You guys we're going to talk about that today, about being delusionally optimistic. Okay? Kyle, what's going on? Brennan, what's going on, brothers? Hope you guys are having the best Monday ever. Having the best Monday ever of your whole freaking life, guys. Today is the day. Today is the day that you change your what if statement from what if this does not work, from what if I don't get results, from what if I lose my job, to what if I get a promotion, what if I do get that six pack, what if it does fucking work, what if this does work out. You guys have to shift your fucking mindset into thinking that way, and abundance will find you. Abundance will manifest in your life. That's why I'm big on vision boards. That's why I'm big on affirmations. That's why I get in this group, in the program, in the academy with my boys, with my guys, with my alpha men. And I tell them, listen, you've got to affirm who you are, who you want to become. And not just say, I will do this, but I am this. I'm living in this present me. I'm living in this present moment, in this body, in this mindset. And I'm going to fucking shift my mindset until I actually cultivate a new Chance, a new Brendan, a new Steven, a new Kyle. You guys have to step into it. So, guys, I'm going to get started. We're going to get started with the podcast. We're not even started yet, baby. You're right, babe. I am the motherfucking one. And you guys are too. Guys, there is no difference between me and you on the other side of this camera. There is no difference. Guys, you guys got to get this mindset shift. You guys got to get this mindset shift on this beautiful Monday, baby. Okay? Tag some people in the comments. We're going live, guys, in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Alphas? Happy freaking Monday. Welcome back to another episode on the Relentless Life podcast. I'm your host. It's your coach, your boy, Coach Chance. And guys, today on the podcast, we're going to be talking specifically down to the nitty-gritty of it about becoming delusionally optimistic. We're going to get a little crazy today, guys, but in a good way. We're going to speak about how to become so obsessed with being optimistic and with being positive and with changing our what if statement to what if things don't work to what if it does work, right? What if from what if I lose my job to what if I get a promotion? What if I invest $1,200 into this coaching program and it doesn't work and I don't get results, to what if I do and I'm a completely different man in the next 16 to 20 weeks? You guys have to shift your mindset. So guys, listen, like I'm gonna be real with you guys today. We're gonna make this very interactive. I'm gonna put you guys on today to some real practical shit that you guys can do every single day. Okay? And this podcast specifically, I want to mention, it's very important for Steven and Brennan. They're both in here. And I'm super excited, guys, because I've been hosting this podcast competition in my Relentless Life Academy in our program. 10 episodes ago, I said, the first guy in my program to reach 10 episodes, 10 live streams or replays and post their biggest takeaway and tag me on their story was going to be interviewed. And I'm here to tell you guys today that Brendan Shabbat and Steven Sella, two of the all-stars in our program, The Relentless Life, have been absolutely crushing it. Everything. Now, they're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I miss, right? We all miss. But they've been showing up 98% of the time in the program. They're crushing their workouts. They're crushing their meals. They're making fucking transformation. They're packing on weight. And, even with this simple challenge, they have been neck and neck. Every day they're posting, bam, 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 1 episode complete, 5 episodes complete. And today's number 10. And it freaking fires me up to see guys in here as dedicated as Brendan and Steven to push each other to be better. And I'm going to have you guys on the podcast. Super excited about it on your own episode. We're going to be talking about your journey, success, motivation, your backstory a little bit and where you are at today after, being in the program for 8 weeks or 14 weeks or however long you guys have been here. And I'm super freaking stoked. So I wanted to acknowledge you guys prior to getting into today's episode and today's topic of becoming freaking delusionally optimistic. Guys, to be successful, I'm going to fucking say this and I want to see in the comments. To be successful, you got to be a little fucking crazy. I want to see in the comments. To be successful, you got to be a little fucking crazy. Let's see in the comments, baby. Come on, Brendan, Steven, let's see it, baby. And anyone on the replay, make sure you guys hashtag replay so I know you guys are getting some value. Paula, what's going on? Guys, to be successful, you got to be a little bit fucking crazy. Put it in the comments below. To be successful, you got to be a little bit fucking crazy. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I'm going to tell you this. I didn't get to 205 pounds stepping up on stage at 4.5% body fat because I just walked my way into the gym, lifted some weights, got on the Stairmaster, prepped some meals, and no, you've got to be a little crazy, guys, to obtain that kind of physique, to get to that body fat percentage. And I'm not saying all you guys want to compete, but to be to that level. And if you guys just want to take that mentality and put it into a business or put it into making a shit ton of money or put it into your relationship or put it into starting a family, you got to be obsessed. You got to be optimistic, but you got to be fucking crazy. A little bit, right? A little bit crazy because when you're not on that level of thinking and you let that negative self-talk and that inner critic start to come out and let it win. And that what if statement of what if it doesn't work is constantly repeating in your head. Because guys, whether you believe it or not, our minds are adapted to prepare for trauma and for, a saber-toothed tiger coming out of a cave and wanting to attack. That's how we're wired. Guys, we're wired differently. Humans are wired from thousands of years of evolution. We're wired to prepare for the worst. We're wired not to let's be happy all day and life is blissful and woo, let's make $1 million and let's be fucking sexy and love life, right? That's not how we're fucking wired, okay? So you guys need to start to align your minds with how we thought thousands of years ago, okay? And you need to know that your self-critic and your self-negative talk is going to be 10 times stronger than your positive, optimistic voice, okay? The negative will always try to outweigh the positive. I want to see that in the comments. The negative will always try to outweigh the positive. So it is in our best interest as alpha men or as aspiring alpha men to speak in a positive light about ourselves 10 times more than we speak negatively about ourselves. We literally have to be 10 times more positive and delusionally optimistic more than that negative self-talk in order to outweigh it. Because this guy, I'm sorry to tell you guys, is never going to want to go away. No matter how hard you work, you're always going to have some form of self-limiting belief inside of your minds. And you guys have to start being delusionally optimistic and start believing yourself to an extent where people start to call you crazy and obsessed and it's not going to work and what are you doing? You're insane. Like when you start to hear that, that's when you know you're at that level, okay? And people would literally say that to me when I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning, fasted. I went to the gym before being in 6 classes that day when I was at college, and I worked my ass off. I did my cardio. I did my weights in the morning. I ate nothing but chicken breasts and broccoli literally all day. I was snacking on green beans, and obviously now I don't agree with that, but that's besides the point. And then I got out of class at 4 o'clock, went back to the gym, and I did that for 6 weeks straight, right? Now, for most competitions, it's a longer stretch. It's usually a 14, 15, 16-week period of doing that, but in a slower duration. I only had 6 weeks to prepare for the show. So I went from 198 pounds at 14%, 13% body fat, all the way down to 182 pounds at 4.5 or 4.8% body fat, whatever I forget what the measurement was, in 6 weeks. And it's because I was so delusionally optimistic of how I wanted to look on stage, right? And I believed so fucking much in what I was doing and in the process and in the everyday actions and everyday wake up at 4:30, go to the gym, do your cardio, don't miss. I didn't fucking miss. I didn't fucking cheat. And that's why I got the 4.5% body fat. It didn't just happen overnight. You guys aren't just going to magically have a six pack. You aren't magically just going to be confident and rid your anxiety. No, the anxiety is going to be there for a long time. But you can maintain it. You can start to tame that anxiety. You can start to replace a lot of that anxiety with confident behavior, with positive thought patterns, right? And guys, I'm telling this to you because I've fucking been there. I was that anxious skinny kid. I got bullied. I got the shit kicked out of me in 3rd grade. Like, kids would push me into fences. They would spit on me. I'd get pushed around. I had my shit stolen on buses. I was choked on a bus. Like, guys, I'm not making this shit up. And my whole life, I always had to have that mentality of fighting back. And I had to stick up for myself because no one else would, right? I was a fucking corner dog, right? We had an episode on this not too long ago about becoming the dog. And I'm here to tell you that if you're not crazy about being optimistic, if you're not crazy about having those positive thoughts 10 times stronger than that self-critic, than those inner, voices and those inner self-limiting beliefs, you're not gonna make it, Brendan. You're not gonna make it, Steven. You guys are gonna fall back into the old you, and you have to continue to feed yourself these positive fucking affirmations, okay? And that's the tough love for today, guys. That is the episode. That is the lesson, right? Steven, be the dog. Be the dog. But that is the lesson today, guys. If you're not crazy about being positive, that's why I always come on here and I tell you guys, I'm having the best damn day of my whole life, right? How you guys doing? I expect you guys to say, I'm having the best fucking day ever, Chance. I'm having the best day ever, dude. This is a great day. Why? Well, because I have opportunity to go and change lives. That's why it's the best day for me. That's why I do my best. And guys, listen, I'm not perfect. You can talk to Kate. You can talk to my girlfriend. She knows this. She got to talk to me all the time about my self-limiting beliefs, my doubts, because it happens, guys. I am like, that's my biggest issue as a coach, as a dude, as a friend, as a whoever. I have these self-limiting beliefs and these doubts. And for so long, I let those doubts win that I still struggle at 26 years old today. Even though I come on camera here and I'm super positive and I'm super optimistic and I'm your coach, Brendan and Steven, and it seems like I have it all together, guys. But behind the camera, I still seriously struggle with this stuff. And I'm not gonna pitch you guys a plate of bullshit because that's the truth. That is the absolute truth. I still struggle to this fucking day with self-doubt and self-limiting beliefs. But when I step in front of the mirror, for instance, today, guys, I was up at 5 o'clock. I'm going to use today as an example, and that's why I started this 5 a.m. selfie challenge. I was up today at 5 a.m. Alarm went off 5 a.m. My phone was set 3 feet from my bedside, so I had to actually sit up and stretch to get the phone, which it should be a little further away. Stretched, got the phone. I look at it, super tired, right? I was on vacation for 7 days. I'm like, I had that inner weak bitch voice start to come out, and it was like, 10 more minutes, right? Just you guys know when you're fucking tired, you just want to sleep, right? You want to sleep. But what did I think of this morning? You want to know what I thought of, guys, and my why? Thought of my girlfriend laying next to me. I thought, she really hates her fucking job. Guys, it makes me so sad. It makes me almost want to cry because she was so anxious last night that she was just like, I want to, I want to be my own boss. I want to start my own business. I want to help people in the way I want to help people. And like, that's totally understandable, right? And I'm thinking if I can make enough money and I can help enough people, I can retire my girlfriend and I can bring her into my business. And that's what I thought of when my alarm went off at 5 o'clock this morning. I thought about her. I thought about how anxious she was. I thought about her mindset and her not being happy. Okay. Like for me, it's about other people. right? Obviously, I'm selfishly, I want my name to be etched in the history books. I want to be remembered for changing millions of people's lives when I die one day, whenever that day is. I want to be fucking remembered selfishly because I don't want this life to be wasted, okay? And that's not for everyone. But on a non-selfish level, I think of my girlfriend. I think of the kids we're going to have together, God willing, in the future. I think of their baby faces. I think of their little shoes. I think of their baby cute little smiles and their soft little cheeks, right? I think of having to be the provider, protector, and the father to them. And that's not far away. That's what I thought of at 5 o'clock the fucking morning, guys, this morning, okay? I could cry to this because I could have slept in another 30 minutes. I could have slept in another hour, but I said, I'm getting up because my why is stronger than the way I'm feeling right now at 5 o'clock in the morning. My why is bigger. And I'm optimistic to believe that this is going to work, okay? So I got my ass in the cold shower. I shivered for 2 minutes. I breathed. I thought, you got this, dude. You got this. You're a mentor. You're a coach. You're a leader. People depend on you every single day now, whether it's 5 people or 10 people or 50 or 100. People depend on me to lead them in the right direction for their health goals, for their fitness goals, to be positive, to get through depression, to get through anxiety, to be more confident, to feel happier, to respect themselves more. Like, I have so many reasons and so many whys now. And that's what gets me up in the morning. And that's why I started that 5 a.m. selfie challenge today, because I thought I need to start leading more by example for you, Steven, and for you, Brendan. I need to start leading more by example, okay? And being delusionally optimistic, everybody listening to this on replay, on live stream, on podcast, is what you need to live the life that you most likely want to live, okay? You're not going to get there by sitting on the couch after work. You're not going to get there by sleeping in an hour past your alarm. You're going to get there by remembering your why at 5 o'clock in the morning. You're going to remember your why from getting emotional when you speak about the things that actually fucking matter to you, okay? I was the skinny kid. I know what it's like to be bullied. I know what it's like to be shit on. I know what it's like to not give a fuck about myself and to go back to someone that treats me like shit. Like, guys, I was addicted to trauma. I was addicted to certain people and certain things that made me feel less than I was deserving. I mean, if there's anybody out there that has experienced something like that, where you went back to a certain person, or maybe your family or a coworker or a friend you kept going back to because it's all you knew and you didn't think you deserved anything more than that fucking person. I want to see me in the comments if this is anybody out there resonating, whether it's on the replay, on the podcast, on the live stream, because guys, that was me. Guys, that was me. I'm getting real, man. I mean, and it wasn't until I became delusionally optimistic. And I still struggle with this. Like I said, this is an ongoing battle with me. Brendan, Steven, this is an ongoing battle with your coach. I wouldn't be the coach I am without being able to tell you guys this was and still is me. I still, to this day, struggle just like you men struggle, okay? But we're in it together. We're in this community to become better men, to become better fathers, to become better boyfriends or husbands or sons or brothers or whatever. Because we want to be relentless. We want to show up. We don't want to miss, okay? We want to do all we can do, Steven. Just want to be better, man. I just want to be the best coach. I want to be the best chance. I want to be the best boyfriend, father one day, husband, son, brother to my sister. I want to provide. I want to protect. I want to be financially free. I want to change so many men and so many lives that when I'm old and gray and close to death, all I can do is smile, because I know that every day leading up to that 80-year-old man or that 90-year-old man or however many years God decides to bless me with, all I can do is smile, because I know every day was used to help other people. Every day was used to become a better version of Chance, right? And that's it. That's all you guys can do. But the only way to become that old man or that old woman one day, old and gray, and smile and have zero fucking regrets is by becoming delusionally optimistic in your everyday actions. In waking up and saying, I'm crazy for this passion. I'm crazy to put on 20 pounds of lean muscle because I know that when I'm 20 pounds heavier, not only am I going to look like a fucking beast and a stud, but I'm going to feel so much happier. And when I'm happier, I'm going to have the energy, the mood, and the desire and the want to be there for my son's baseball game, to be there and make time for my wife or my husband to have a date night, right? To show up at work with the energy and the desire to not just get a promotion selfishly, but to actually help people with my profession. Steven, you have a profession that is directly linked to helping people every single shift that you're on. Same with you, Brendan, in hospitality. I mean, you're directly helping people to be happy on vacation or enjoy themselves, right? And they're deciding to spend their money at the resort because they want to go and enjoy their time here on earth. You're doing a service for people, and it's about taking pride in that and taking oath in what you do as a man. That is a true alpha male. A true alpha male is a man that shows up relentlessly, regardless of the situation, regardless of the outcome. Guys, I was on vacation all last week. I still showed up 5 out of 5 lives. I had a live Monday through Friday scheduled. I showed up for every single one of them. I still did my check-ins. I was still there for my clients if you guys had any questions. I still posted consistently a reel every single day. I posted 3 posts last week. I was consistent. I wasn't perfect, but I was fucking consistent and I did not miss. And I'm telling you guys, if you want to get results in the gym, it's about not missing and being delusionally optimistic. Guys, that is it. That is all. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. And as always, make sure you guys screenshot your screen on Facebook, on Instagram, as we always do. Type your number 1, number 2, number 3 biggest takeaways from today's episode. And don't forget to tag me at Chance Galloway Fitness. Post that shit up to your story on Facebook, on Instagram. Share it with your friends. Share it with somebody that needs to hear this, guys. I'm all about getting this message to as many people as possible. I'm a firm believer, guys, as your coach, as your mentor, as your friend, as your brother, that there are millions of men that are significantly hurting inside, okay? I know this because I was and I still am one of them, because I'm still in pain. I still am not myself. I still go through things like anxiety, depression, self-doubt, right? Things that a lot of men go through. And I'm on a mission to help 1 million men. And I need your guys' help to help me in helping 1 million men by spreading this podcast, spreading this message, tagging me on your story, posting this on your story, posting your biggest takeaway to hopefully inspire another man or multiple other men to hop on the train, hop on this podcast, and get some fucking value from these episodes, because I'm here to inspire and I'm here to love you guys. I'm here to show you guys some fucking tough love, show you guys to wake up and that you're deserving and more than worthy of a much better life than you're likely already living. So guys, that is it. That is all. Much love, much respect. You guys have been fucking amazing today. Thank you so much for showing up for today's live stream, for today's replay, for today's podcast. Have the best Monday of your entire fucking life. Coach Chance out, baby. Let's go. Guys, seriously, thank you so much for being in here. Like, this is a form of therapy for me. You guys have already noticed by now I've spoken on this topic and this notion of speaking on camera with you guys, even just with my clients, you guys, Steven and Brendan, in our marker group, in our Facebook community. It's a therapy for me because I'm actually able to do what I want to do. I'm able to help pass on the things I've learned for my own personal, not just health and fitness journey, but for my own journey of having anxiety, having depression, being the skinny kid, getting bullied, hating the way that I looked with my shirt off. All of that is real stuff, guys. And I'm so grateful. And to be able to do this passion and work this passion every single day is a freaking miracle from God. And I just wanted to express that to you guys today. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have anything specifically that you guys want me to touch on in the future on these live videos, shoot me a DM. You guys can obviously comment that now before I get off, but shoot me a DM and I'd be more than willing to address any of your questions in future lives. I'll even do a future podcast, the entire live or the podcast on that specific question if it's substantial enough. So like I said, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I'm just going to go back and read some of these comments because I wasn't able to while I was going live here. We did this together. To be successful, you have to be a little crazy. Love it. You guys following along. The negative always tries to outweigh the positive. We must take action to speak optimistically and have those positive affirmations. Be the dog, Steven. I love it. Best day yet. Sick and still in the best mindset and ready to crush today and tomorrow. Yes, sir. I hope you get better, Steven. Real talk, brother. You guys are freaking awesome. Consistent as fuck. Yes, sir. Steven, even Steven just saw you join. What's going on, man? If you're still in here. Every day we have the opportunity to better our lives is a blessing. Amen, Brennan. Appreciate you as always, brother. You too, man. Guys, seriously, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. Have the best day ever. Have the best Monday of your entire life. You guys are just tuning in. Y'all just missed a fire live stream, fire podcast. Make sure you guys go follow the podcast, subscribe to The Relentless Life with Chance Galloway on Spotify, on the Apple Podcast app, pretty much anywhere podcasts can be heard. Go subscribe. You guys don't want to miss these episodes. They're getting crazier, more intense, more inspirational as the days go on. We're going live Monday through Friday every day at 12 p.m. and uploading these lives as a podcast on The Relentless Life. So much love, much respect. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. Let's go, baby.